Today, we're diving into a topic that might surprise you: the everyday things that could be hurting your furry friend's feelings. Dogs are incredibly sensitive creatures, and while they may not express emotions in the same way we do, they definitely feel them. So, let's take a closer look at 9 common actions that could be inadvertently causing distress to your beloved canine companion. Number 1. Ignoring their needs. Our furry friends rely on us for everything: food, water, exercise, and affection. So, when we neglect their basic needs, it can really hurt their feelings. Whether it's forgetting to refill their water bowl or skipping their daily walk, these actions can leave them feeling unloved and neglected. Remember, your dog's well-being should always be a top priority. Number 2. Yelling or scolding. We've all been there. Your dog chews up your favorite pair of shoes or has an accident on the carpet, and your immediate reaction is to raise your voice or scold them. However, harsh punishment can be incredibly distressing for dogs and can damage the bond between you. Instead of yelling, try using positive reinforcement techniques to encourage good behavior. Number 3. Lack of socialization. Dogs are social animals, and they thrive on interaction with both humans and other dogs. If your pup doesn't get enough opportunities to socialize, they can become anxious and withdrawn. Make sure to schedule regular playdates with other dogs and take them to new places to meet new people. It'll do wonders for their confidence and happiness. Number 4. Overwhelming environments. While some dogs love a bustling environment, others can find it overwhelming. Loud noises, crowded spaces, and unfamiliar surroundings can cause anxiety and stress for your furry friend. If you know your dog is sensitive to certain environments, try to avoid them whenever possible, and provide a calm and quiet space for them to retreat to when needed. Number 5. Rough handling. It's important to remember that dogs are not toys; they're living, breathing creatures with feelings and emotions. Rough handling, such as pulling on their leash or grabbing them roughly, can be painful and frightening for your dog. Always handle them gently and with care, and teach children how to interact with them respectfully. Number 6. Inconsistent rules. Dogs thrive on routine and structure, so inconsistency can be really confusing for them. If you're constantly changing the rules or allowing certain behaviors one day and punishing them the next, your dog won't know what's expected of them. Be consistent with your training and make sure everyone in the household is on the same page. Number 7. Lack of mental stimulation. Just like humans, dogs need mental stimulation to keep their minds sharp and engaged. If your dog is bored and understimulated, they can become anxious and frustrated. Make sure to provide plenty of interactive toys, puzzle games, and training sessions to keep their brains busy and their spirits high. Number 8. Leaving them alone for long periods. Dogs are pack animals, and they crave companionship and social interaction. Leaving them alone for long periods, especially if it happens frequently, can lead to feelings of loneliness and abandonment. If you have to leave your dog alone, make sure they have plenty of toys and comforts to keep them occupied, and consider hiring a dog walker or pet sitter to break up their day. Number 9. Neglecting their health. Finally, neglecting your dog's health can be incredibly damaging to their well-being and happiness. Whether it's skipping their annual checkup at the vet or ignoring signs of illness or pain, failing to prioritize their health can cause unnecessary suffering. Make sure to schedule regular vet visits, keep up with vaccinations and preventative care, and always address any health concerns promptly.